that if you've not gone for the free screening of your breast as a man and as a woman, please take advantage of my last pick and then go and do it. Whatever they find, it's easy for them to solve for you earlier. Because it's not easy. The fact that even is detected is the whole thing. If it's not even detected, it's the whole thing. So it's a good thing for me to remind all who are watching, friends who are husbands, remind your wives, children, remind your mother, mothers, remind your daughters and yourself. Just go and do the screening and make sure you do your annual mammogram, whatever it is. So let me say a big thank you. I'm doing good. Let me say a big thank you to Bodyline Clothing for my suit. They've held me down. And then Mr. Young for my shoes. They've been very good to me. I wish all of them a big congratulations in their business. It will boom for you, don't worry, whatever it is. I greet all the political party leaders as well. Boom, Nana John Romani, and who have qualified. And I'm boom, that's what they have wrote. So, wish all of you well, and we want to see that Ghana will not break down. Definitely, all the fools who want to misbehave during the election, they will die before 7 December. Amen. So they will not even stay to misbehave, you understand? So we are not too scared, but we are careful and we are very sure whatever it is. This morning, we'll continue with our topic. I think it's coincidental that our topic we're treating came to crash with Saligali's issue. And I think this morning on your, I think you're going to trending issues. I'm trending so much, whether it's misconception or misinterpretation. But I think yesterday there was an interview and they asked me what is my take, like we said last week about Saligali's issue. And my stand is still the same, that attacking the follower is not the wisest thing. I think that was my view. That if you are married and you don't have a child, the public, once you're a public person, the public has right to caution you and to request where is our child. And it doesn't mean you should fight them. But I said like last week, I said, be angry with yourself, do the necessary checks so that you can even tell. I mean, imagine you tell your follower that, oh, we are working on it too. Extend a hand of prayer for me so that I get a baby for you and name it after you. That's a follower. You drop the message and go. So yesterday they asked, and that is exactly what I said. But I think this morning the bloggers are creating very sensible story, and you can read it that way. Yesterday too, I was asked about Ohini Gitianti's issue, and I was sharing with them. About, you know, when the issue of the 0.8 seconds trending of rape victim enjoy the act, the extract that came, then Ohini Gitianti said, "Oh, these are some of the reasons why she banned me from the show." Like she joined another band to say that same thing. Okay. So yesterday when the host Asana said that particular statement hits me from her side because I didn't know that she has banned me. You know, it's not like a TV station that you go, but I go with her to do pre-recording for her. And she's never told me in the face. And she was a very close person to us. So I said, in that moment, I went to my mother's grave to ask my mother, I mean, everybody do this. So the headline today is that I went to my mother's grave, when you see her. No, she doesn't. I don't know what I'm going to call her for.
You're just saying something here.
No, I don't know what I'm going to call her for.
You're going to call her for this.
For what?
For this issue.
What issue? There's no issue.
You said you didn't know she had banned you.
No, but she said it.
Why did you go to your grandmother's? Why did you go to your
No, she said it. So if I didn't know, she announced it.
Why did you go to your mother's grave?
Because that's my mother who brought me to this world. And anybody who touches me, that's where I go to.
How did Gifty touch you?
I am with you, Rosie. And then I don't even know that you don't want to see me, and I keep coming to you. Then an issue comes up.
You still go there?
Then an issue comes up, and then
when was the last time you saw her?
Oh, I mean, she's not a topic for discussion.
So why
no, I'm talking about trending issue. No, I'm talking about trending issue.
But you brought it up.
No, the question I asked you, do I still go there? I mean, you
just said it.
No, you didn't read it. You didn't read what she said. She said, this is why I've taken him.
It's not a topic for discussion.
No, you don't understand why it's not a topic for discussion. You don't. Your question is, do you still go there? And I'm saying that in the first place, I said I go there because we do pre-recording. So when there's no pre-recording, you don't go in there. But that was when she just brought the issue up that this is why she has banned me from her show. And I'm saying that I was alarmed because it's not like.
So you were alarmed.
It's not like. Every Thursday show you go, but this is me and Rosalie. You do a show, I come and sit in to do recording for you. Many recordings have been done for Gifty Auntie. So when that story came, I was like, what? So all along I'm walking around. No. One of the don't do is getting hurt. But when I get hurt, I'll act wrongly.
But you were alone.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, sit up, oh, because you are close with Rosalie. Talk to Rosalie every time, like putting it to your. Now,
Talk to the person every time.
So the man didn't walk.
Me.
So we didn't even say
Yeah,
Thursday, Thursday.
Thursday.
And now I know be a
we
wedding
got issue
for
up.
There are not, and now who know be number the move for sa. Now my be there fair. Like I said, say what down for say we are kwana and no man. Akwana the you from the first. Oh, until we muda. Not that idea so. Now say no buy any edges. I'm sure this I know you. Yeah, search. He was just jumping in the sofa. You know that he has not sat in a sofa on TV Africa before. Yesterday was his first time. Are you aware? I don't know. In call, you know, like if we're in call ancestor, you would never call you Rosie on this set. Ever from happen, go ask Johnny Hughes. When he came, Johnny Brasford, hey, no, me, I go, I like us. That was the answer for you. We were using artifacts, metal, so we're not sitting in these things. So yesterday I saw I was happy. He was feeling even if he's sacking Hugo. And he was here talking in a song. He was shocked. He said, what you are just of hey, one going in party, baby. Wouldn't that be as why? No, you're not why? And I said, no, let me show somebody I said. You only talk about me when I'm available. It's okay. But I mean the story headline, if you don't read the headline, you might think otherwise. But I'm saying that is me. And that every 3 weeks. No. She has not betrayed. I've betrayed myself. But I've betrayed myself. You see, there are times that you assume that these people you are with these people in their net. Then issue occurs and you realize that you're not in the net like you think you are. You understand? So it's a word to a wise. Your next step, you want to learn how to deal with people. Well, it's strange.
So what? If the issue around it has alarmed you or what? Has alerted you?
No, I'm always alert. But like, for you to say I have banned him because unfortunately for me, I do it. Like I sit on a show here. If you tell me you have banned me on this show because of the things I say, I don't talk to you. I'm talking to the public. So when you ban me on the show for the things I say, I don't understand you. I don't even get my illustration. You don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking to the public. So if you have what you want the public to hear direct, then tell them, I don't bring me. But when you bring me and I'm talking and you say that is what it's. So the headline is just there. Today is clear. Yes, Shatawale too has finally explained why Shatamichi didn't attend his birthday party. I'm talking about Shatamichi. Last week, I said Shatawale is so in love with you. And people said, no, it can't be true. I said, no, you're shipping. This is not what Shatawale likes. And I think people have not understood it clearly. So our conversation, these two things are the three things trending about Saligali and this thing. And our topic is still in the same line. We didn't finish last week. But thanks be to God that people are coming up to come and then get out of their shares and hide it. We said, don't fight or live with an addictive husband or wife when it comes to childlessness abuse. Because people are in a particular form of addiction. And within the addiction time, they want to use you in the name of requesting for a child.
You remember I told you, or I asked you this question last time. Why is it that you're getting married to somebody, the person's addicted to something, and you didn't know the person was addicted to the thing?
And no, how will you know? Because usually when they go for
you can't hide an addiction.
Huh?
How do you hide an addiction?
There are people who have been masturbating since they were 6. Their husbands don't know, their wives don't know.
Really?
Oh yes.
So when do they hide to do that?
But usually after the act, the next thing they do is that can I win? And they go and do their own thing.
And your spouse has never followed you to the
No. Until the Holy Ghost lead you to go and chance on it one day, you will not know. Was it last week Thursday? Last week Thursday on my show, there was a message that came in the evening. We were treating divorce. And there's a story of a young lady who said they are married to a junior pastor. And the junior pastor brought a cousin home and introduced the cousin. She went to work like the way you've come to work, and she was not well. She went back home. When she chanced on the husband and the cousin having sexual intercourse, when they are married to matrimonial bed. A male cousin. I'm not talking about why you're using. So this was a male. Say Obadi and Kalbert fine, but this is the male cousin of a husband that the two of them were having sexual intercourse on their bed.
The cousin is the husband. The cousin.
I introduced my cousin to you. So we are leaving the house. You go to work and you're not well, you come back home and chance on me and my male cousin doing our own thing on our bed. And the woman said she wants divorce. The man is not agreeing. The man said she didn't do anything because he's a junior pastor and it will become loud in town. That was just last week. So you see.
So how is she going to handle it then?
Oh, she will definitely get a divorce. But I'm bringing that in for you to understand that people are addicted to things. And you say, why won't you know before the marriage? It's very difficult. The only person that can know addiction before the marriage is a professional counselor. Where the person is practicing on the oath of secrecy and privacy. In that particular angle, the individual will talk to you about her addiction or his addictions. And based on that, you can help. So you are with your husband, there is no child coming. You said you've done all, and most people who say they've done all medical things, it's not true. The whole of the week, the cases I've been treating is the people who have gone to do their own scan. They go to an ultrasound people, and the people will do ultrasound for them and say, Madam, say. But most of them have not been to see a clinician or seen a gynecologist to say, say. Some too are living in their old style that I got pregnant and I aborted, so I know I have the vein. Some too are living that their husband says they have children scattered around. Men, I have seen men who say they have things scattered. Unfortunately, none of them belongs to them. So if you are in marriage, I said the first thing is that young girl. Last week, let me re-emphasize it. A young girl who is not married, make sure that you go through the process to know your status.
Right.
Don't go into marriage.
Even parents with young girls should start, getting them checked.
It's not bad, but once you start menstruation,
yes,
your preconceptional care should be your worry.
Okay.
You should know your status. Do I have anything? If your menstrual cycle is not running normal, you need to be alarmed. But don't say, after all, what is it? I don't sleep with men. Especially the virgins are the virgins in the system.
Well, let me take a break on this note, The virgins being a virgin in the system, I don't want to carry it. We'll be right back after this.
So you see, like I was saying earlier, once you end up thinking that I am looking for a child, that is where everybody begins to take advantage of you. There are people who have traveled to places, they are sleeping with just anything. I know women too, who anything that is